This is a little tour of some pictures I took at the Pirch display. This is Siematic, that's the brand. They're comparable with Pole or Leicht, just a super high-end, very expensive German brand of cabinetry. Um, Pirch is a weird story. They were here, they opened, the showroom was amazing, and then it was gone less than a year later. They went out of business. They had great showrooms in LA and Orange County. I don't think those are around. I haven't bothered to look. Um, but back to the Siematic, it is super high-end, super European, but these are all commonly available parts. That C-channel under that drawer is from Hefele. It's a stainless finish. That's a Legrabox drawer. This is a painted cabinet. We could definitely get that profile. The interior is walnut. Those are glass shelves with the LED light cascading through that. I really like the glass shelves in a glass fronted cabinet. I like it when the light fills up the whole cabinet. There are also other ways to do that where the cabinet could be brighter. One thing the Germans do really well is these drawer organizers. They have these kind of impossibly thin separators. Again, that's a Legrabox drawer. That's from Bloom. They have a nice like felt bottom on them. All this stuff is available and can easily be done by us. Look at the bottom of that drawer box. It's almost like a yacht where it's got the sort of lines down the middle of it. Just super clean and pretty looking. That is a lacquered finish. So here's another really neat drawer organizer. This is white oak. Again, and possibly the little thin dividers, but it gives you like a really pretty delicate look. Notice the little scoops where the spice bottles are. It keeps them from rolling around. Another nice little detail, and again, something that we could very easily copy or replicate. The last little part here, this is it's a 3/4 door cabinet bottom, and they have jigs now where you can drill in through the back. You make a tiny little hole all the way through the cabinet, and then you recess your puck light. I guess the last part that I would just want to convey to anybody that's watching this, again, I mean, we're comparable with Pole, Leicht, and Siematic. These are walnut fronts right here. It's just a standard veneer. They didn't even grain match the drawer fronts. If you look over sort of towards the bottom right, if you want to grain match, that's certainly possible. Hefele C-channel. It's all kind of just about the details, and we draw this stuff up in CAD. We make sure that I think these are Bosch appliances, but Bosch or Miele, that stuff just should have super tight reveals. Everything is drawn in CAD. We make sure that our reveals and our tolerances are exactly where they need to be, and I would easily put myself up against the Germans any day. I am, in fact, half German in origin, and I think that's where my anal, obsessive cabinet making gene comes from. While we're sort of panning through this picture, over on the right, that is a Luxe cabinet door, that high gloss gray. There's something about the way that stuff catches the light that I really, really like. On really, really high-end German companies, they will do a painted lacquer door where it's painted on the edges, painted on the back, but there's a much more economical version where they'll do a laser edge banding, and it's just so much cheaper. They sell this Luxe product in sheets, and then we have the best companies edge band it, and that little edge on the door is ostensibly just invisible. So anything like this, the newest, latest, greatest veneers we can have laid up, the panels, the lacquers. I like the pre-finished stuff just to take a finisher out of the equation. They have veneers and panels now that already have a sealer applied to them. Everybody wants a clear satin on a veneer anyway, so that would definitely be my recommendation. Then when we're doing a kitchen, we can buy an extra sheet, keep it in the warehouse, and then when the plumber or the electrician or the cabinet guy puts a gouge in something in the worst possible spot, we have another door whipped up, slap it on there, and everybody's still happy, instead of trying to get the finisher to come out and have to get the exact right number of coats and sand and disrupt everything. So that's kind of my take on why we're an easy choice compared to the big European players. They're overpriced, their lead times are 3 months, and all this stuff is readily available here. And because I don't have Leicht or Pole showrooms all over the place, my overhead is significantly lower. I can make a good living and keep my guys busy and deliver, what is basically perfection. So if this is something that you're looking for, that your client's looking for, please give me a call. I'd love to, sit down and have coffee with any potential clients and just give you my thoughts on this. Thank you.